King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Pat and Swamp Pop episode of the Jim King of the TV show. Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll begin our exclusive with the legendary Pat Boone. We'll also check out Eddie and Maxie's Great Legends of Swamp Pop in Nederland. Sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. Hometown favorite Jivin' Gene Bourgeois was also recently featured at Eddie and Maxie's Great Legends of Swamp Pop.
Y'all smile for the camera. You on Jim King of the Road show. Come on now.
We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Joey Green's new video as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville. And the Cadillacs be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision. King of the Road. Howdy, and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road. It's hard to believe that 2024 is already here, and I hope you've made a New Year's resolution to stop settling for less when it comes to your country music streaming. You won't find a better country music mix anywhere on the planet than is coming from King's Country Internet Radio. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. And don't miss the nationally recognized and multi-award winning Jim King of the Radio show, middays, Monday through Friday on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It does rule.
Hey,
Howdy, I'm Jim King of the Road. Stay with me as we zoom off to Beverly Hills, California to talk to the living legend, Pat Boone. King of the Road. The legendary Pat Boone. I've been looking forward to this for a long time to get to see you face to face and almost in the flesh, but because of the miracles of technology, here we are zooming to Beverly Hills today.
And this is real flesh right here. I can testify. And I've even got real hair too if I keep my hat on.
You are amazing. 70 years. You've been doing this longer than I've been alive, Pat.
Yes. My first record was 1955. And that goes back a whale of a long way. And so that is 70 years of recording.
The legendary Pat Boone put out a new album recently called Country Jubilee, and we've played your videos here recently on our TV show, the Jim King of the TV show. We played Grits recently. What a fun song. Played that a couple of times. And also You and I with Crystal Gale, a tribute to your wife, Shirley.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that because it's so great of Crystal and her husband to want to make a new record. She'd had that huge hit with Eddie Rabbitt, but he'd been gone 20 years or more. And they wanted for there to be a new version, so they cast around who can we get to do it with you, and somehow they decided they'd like me to do it, so I did, and I'm very proud of it. And then while we were doing it, if you see the video of us right after we had recorded it and were recording it, there's a bond that crept into the performance. She and I was feeling very emotional about it. So was she. We had already agreed that we would dedicate it to my wife, Shirley, who'd been gone, 4 years now. Yeah. And of course, for me, it was about Shirley. But at the same time, by proxy, I was feeling a very strong bond with Crystal. She's so pretty, singing so well. We were doing that song. And I felt very emotional doing that, and I think she did too. So there was a bond between she and myself, but it was by proxy with Shirley, my wife, and it was so sweet of Crystal to let us have a picture of Shirley at the end of it.
We'll continue my exclusive interview with the legendary Pat Boone next week. Here's You and I with Pat Boone and Crystal Gale on the Jim King of the TV show.
Just you and I, sharing our love together. And I know in time we'll build the dreams we treasure. We'll be all right. Just you and I. Just you and I.
Just you and I. Sharing our love together.
And I know in time.
And I know in time
we'll build the dreams we treasure. We'll be alright. Just you and I. And I remember our first embrace. That smile that was on your face, the promises that we made, and now your love is my reward, and I love you even more ever did before. Just you and I.
Just you and I.
We care and trust each other. With you in my life.
With you in my life. There'll never be another.
We'll be
alright.
Just you and I. And I remember our first embrace. That smile that was on your face, the promises that we made, and now your love is my reward, and I love you even more than I ever did before. We made it, you and I.
This segment is sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Joey Green's new video as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville. We'll also feature the Honky Tonk Texas fabulous flashback. And the Cadillacs will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Next, we'll cruise to Nederland, Texas to check out Eddie and Maxie's Great Legends of Swampop.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.
Is your house or roof dirty? Let the professionals at Frog Wash Pressure Washing bring your biggest investment back to life. Don't take a risk doing it yourself. Let the Soft Wash specialists clean your roof, house, vinyl siding, hard plank, and windows with low pressure and specialized chemicals. Check out our past jobs and reviews on our social media page. Our work speaks for itself. Insured and A+ rated by BBB. Call Frog Wash Pressure Washing for your free estimate today.
Fulfill your need for speed with remote control fun from Holcomb Hobbies at 2615 Cardinal Drive next to Glenn's Express Collision in Beaumont, Texas. At Holcomb Hobbies, you'll find a huge selection of remote control trucks, cars, boats, and dragsters, along with all the parts and accessories you'll ever need.
You can upgrade everything on them. You can upgrade wheels, tires, motors, servos, which is your steering. You can do lift kits, suspension. Anything you can do to a real truck, you can do to these pretty much.
Holcomb Hobbies, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont, Texas, next to Glenn's Express Collision.
As the new year begins, work hard and cheerfully at whatever you do, just as if you were working for the Lord, not merely for your bosses. For it is the Lord Jesus who will pay you, giving you a full portion of what he owns. For he is the one you really are working for.
Go ahead.
Last night, yeah, I got loaded, bottle of gin. Oh, gin. Oh, I feel alright. Well, I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright.
Eddie and Maxie's Great Legends of Swampop returns to Jefferson County Dance Club in Nederland on Saturday, January 27th. Don't miss it. In case you missed the last one, we'll be recapping the concert over the next several weeks on the Jim King of the TV show. The legendary lineup included Ken Marvel with Cypress Band, Boogie Kings and Swampop legend Parker James,
Everybody, yeah, do the Harlem Shuffle. Y'all looking good out there. Yeah, do the Harlem Shuffle. Oh, no.
Charles Mann,
So, darling, you know I love you so. And I'll never let you go. So forget about your leaving. You know I'll shed so many tears.
Willie T,
You thought you could change me. You know that ain't right. Go on and cry. Go on and cry.
Earl So,
Hey, merry-go-round, I say, you get me so high off the ground. Oh, you don't really want me to.
hometown favorite Jivin' Gene Bourgeois was also recently featured at Eddie and Maxie's Great Legends of Swampop.
Y'all smile for the camera. You on Jim King of the Road Show. Come on now. My good friend. Oh my, here we go. The day you went away, I was feeling so blue. I didn't know what to do. Won't you please come back home to me? Let me hold you in my arms. Well, I'm going down to the river. Going to go out with the tide. 'Cause you said you didn't love me. And we bid our last goodbye. Oh my! Oh, this is the great Willie T. and Cypress Band with the special guest, Mr. John Smith.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. It's Ken Marble and Swamp Rock.
All right.
You hear about this band all over Southeast Texas. You're staying pretty busy, doing lots of gigs.
Pretty busy around the area.
And you also knew Jerry LaCroix.
Oh yeah, I played in a group with Jerry, Power Pack. As a group, we played in Louisiana, down in this area.
So you guys go way back, huh?
Yeah, we go pretty back.
So you guys are playing together now, doing some gigs?
Absolutely. This is the band that Jivin' Gene sings with in the Golden Triangle. And he's helped me out a whole lot. We've recorded a CD together, and we're fixing to record another one in the very near future. I don't know what we're going to call it. Two old men, I guess.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been? Since Tina Bean started 5 Star Feeds in Port Arthur over 22 years ago, it's become a friendly neighborhood feed store and much more. Kind of like the general store of the good old days.
I think so. I try to be like it used to be. When I was young, going to feed stores and everything, it's, when people come in here, I want them to feel like they're walking into my house, where they feel welcome. So we try to keep it like that.
5 Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
King of the Road.
Howdy, and thanks again for watching the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road. Still to come, the Cadillacs will be in the Royal Spotlight, brought to you by Glenn's Express Collision. But now here comes the Southeast Texas debut of Joey Green's new video as our Taylor Trading Company Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. Taylor Trading Company is the only car dealership you'll ever need, and they're located right here in Southeast Texas at 4125 College Street in Beaumont. Taylor Trading Company has the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in all Southeast Texas, and they finance everyone. Cruise by Taylor Trading Company and see all they have to offer with their king-sized inventory. Visit them on the web at taylortradingtx.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Jim King of the TV and radio shows. Joey Green is a Texas native and Nashville transplant known for his success on The Voice. He's also become a household name here in the Lone Star State. Rock and roll, the soul country roller coaster of a ride live show. Here comes His Highness and Native Americana recording artist Joey Green with Heartbroke as our Taylor Trading Company Music Clip of the Week from Nashville.
Like a blank
check and she robbed me blind. Now I'm down to my last dime and I'm cashed out like this bottle, crashing down to rock bottom. I ain't gonna lie, I'm way behind, 'cause she took all that I had and I really paid for that. She left me hurting real bad. But damn heartbroken, it cost me so much. Now these times are tough, can't afford to fall in love, 'cause I'm too damn heartbroken. Well, I'm stuck here in the red, my heart's bankrupt again. No, I can't get ahead of the mess you left me with. Poor me, I'm hopeless. Now I've got nothing, no love to give, 'cause she ruined it with. She took all that I had and I really paid for that. She left me hurting real bad. But damn heartbroken, it cost me so much. Now these times are tough, can't afford to fall in love, 'cause I'm too damn heartbroken. But if I only had a penny for every time she sold me a lie, well, I wouldn't be just getting by, getting by. No, 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 no. Well, I threw so much away, you could take that to the bank. I gave her everything, man, what a waste. Damn heartbroken, I threw so much away, you could take that to the bank. I gave her everything, man, what a waste. Damn heartbroken, she took all that I had and I really paid for that. She left me hurting real bad. Damn heartbroken, it cost me so much. Now these times are tough, can't afford to fall in love, 'cause I'm too damn heartbroken. But if I only had a penny for every time she sold me a lie, well, I wouldn't be just getting by, getting by. I wouldn't be so damn heartbroken.
Hey, hon. Hey. How much you want for this? Hey, hon. Hey.
I'll just take it.
Oh.
As the new year begins, work hard and cheerfully at whatever you do, just as if you were working for the Lord, not merely for your bosses. For it is the Lord Jesus who will pay you, giving you a full portion of what He owns. For He is the one you really are working for.
Coming up next, the Cadillacs will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. King of the Road. When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here. Happy New Year from Suzanne Simmons. As a RE/MAX agent, Suzanne is dedicated to helping her clients find the home of their dreams. Whether you're buying or selling a home or just curious about the local market, Suzanne would love to offer her support and services. Call her today at 409-880-5307.
Hey, when I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. Whoa, when I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. Hey, the blues overtake me, gonna rock right away from here. When I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. Hey, when I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. I'm gonna call my baby till I'm on my way back home. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Hey, flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me. Don't ever say goodbye. Hold it a long, long time. Baby, give me one more kiss. Now hold it a long, long time. Hold on to it, baby, till the feeling hit my head like wine. I said flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Come on, flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me. Don't ever say goodbye.
Glenn's Express Collision on Cardinal Drive in Beaumont has been family owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they are recommended by most of the major insurance companies. Here's Glenn's Express Collision owner, Michael Holcomb.
Most of our jobs are referrals from insurance because we're tightly niched with those specific insurance companies. They trust us as a shop because they know we're going to treat the customer right, we're going to do the repair right, and we're going to be here for when the customer needs to come back.
Glenn's Express Collision, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont.